is the original 1969 Shelby, built for and owned by Carroll Shelby himself. A one-owner car, and what a one-owner. This is provenance.
Yeah, it's a terrific model to begin with. Of course, it's a big block, it's a convertible, but the real interest, of course, is the fact that Carroll Shelby has owned this car since new. There's no stories about it, a ton of documentation, they've got registrations, everything else. And there is Shelby expert, Barrett Jackson President Steve Davis up on the block addressing the crowd.
Truly a piece of Americana. It will be a car that we all look back on and remember we were at Barrett Jackson when Carroll sold his personal GT500. Now keep in mind, this car was the car parked in Carroll Shelby's garage in 1969. Here we are in 2008. Carroll's on the stage. He wants to have the winning bidder come on stage for a photo op and an autograph session. Carroll's been just absolutely worked to death. His voice is almost gone. He's here sitting on the auction block and wants to meet personally with the owner. An opportunity of a lifetime, an incredible car. Please pay attention and give us the kind of attention this car deserves. Thanks, everybody.
1287, it's up for sale, ladies and gentlemen. What will you give? Hard down, there. What? Here, where do you start, ladies and gentlemen? You set it in. What do you give? There, and have it on. How much? What do you give for it? Anybody want to give something?
Let's have a look at old Shell's personal GT500 as it gets on the block.
There has been a little personalization along the way, but who cares? He can do what he wants with it. Pretty clean underneath. It has, of course, been restored as well. We're just taking $50,000 wax here, 400 grand already.
It's got to be worth more than 10% of the Super Snake. Carroll owned the Super Snake for a while. He's owned this one forever. A piece of automotive history that will never be seen or owned by anyone other than the next owner until they decide.
They think it's going to go for $2 million.
Opportunity. Carroll felt so strongly about it.
There's no way, man.
Made his way to the stage, anxiously awaiting
It stopped at 500,000.
500, 550.
Oh, here we go.
It's worth mentioning he's only owned one car longer, and that's CSX 2000, the very original Cobra.
People on the stage, if you want it, raise your hand. I can't see you. 500, 500, 500, 550.
That one will break when it comes to auction.
Are you bidding or waving?
If it does.
Don't raise your hand unless you're bidding.
He says never. Not for sale. Staying in the family. He's turned down more than $20 million for it.
Told me he wasn't going to tell anybody.
Well, here's your next chance.
This field. Sorry. 525, 550, 550.
Man, I thought this would be north of $1 million, Spanky. What an opportunity. I'll guarantee you we'll look back on this day, those of you that has the ability, here's an opportunity, a piece of Americana.
525, look at 550. 550, who'll get 535,000 for a car's worth $1 million. 535 is bid. 550 now. 550, it's on the internet. 575. 550, 575. 575, yes sir. 575, 575 is bid. 600,000. 600,000. 575, 600,000. I sure thought it'd bring closer to $1 million than this. 600. Internet bidder, you are not in the winning position. $600,000. 575, 6. 575, 600 down dollar. David to get 600,000. 600,000. 600 on the internet. I got 585 over there, 600 on the internet, 625, 650 internet bidder, you are out. Bidder 22002, you are out. 625, 650, have it about 2550, have it about 650, have it about 25, have it high and take it high, have it about 650, have it again 650, have it again 650, have it again 25, have it again, have it about, have it again $650,000 for $1 million car. Have it about 650, have it about 2.5, find down 650, 650, 650. I don't believe it. Kurt.
Spanky, did we mention it's belonged to Carroll Shelby since new? One owner
Not only did
car,
it just
and the
belong
man
to Carroll
himself
since
right
new,
here
but they have
on
the
the podium with us
registration
now, and it's
slips
belonged
all the way back
exclusively
to new.
to Carroll
So
Shelby until
half
tonight.
a century from now, they can document the
625,
continuous registration of the car
650,
in Shelby's name.
650,
Look at the leaderboard, 625 each for 2 Shelbys, a Cobra and a Mustang GT500.
Internet bidder, are you done? Are you through? $650 down, David of a 50 hand, 6 hand, 650 on the internet, 675, now 700,000.
New top seller.
700. Now, no internet better. You can't see this car, but it looks brand new. It's the right kind of deal. Give 700 for it. 675 at 7. 675 at 7. 775 at 700. 700 going once. 675 is bid. $700,000 going twice. 675 is bid. 700,000. Does anybody wish to advance the bid? 700,000. Internet, one last time. 700,000. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a hand. Sold. $675,000. Mr. Ron Pratt. Give him a hand.
I never thought I'd see it. A Shelby Mustang outselling a 427 Cobra, but you watched it live.
There's the man, Ron Pratt. Adds
That's what
another
we're talking
jewel to
about.
his
That's
collection.
One of those amazing Barrett Jackson moments. You can't buy that in a bottle. You got to
Many
live it,
great
Barrett Jackson,
Shelbys
everybody.
among
Thank
them.
you very, very much.
Yes.
What an amazing moment. We got something really special coming up. We got a really killer race car. We got someone you might recognize.